everyone, this is Yana from Bellatrix Tarot. Welcome to my YouTube channel and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. This is your pick a card tarot reading for the coming week. I have 3 piles for you, number 1, 2 and 3, and so please choose one and let's start. If you have chosen the pile number one, let's see what this week brings to you. So in general, you're having 4 of Swords, 6 of Wands and Queen of Pentacles. So that seems like during this week, general energy that is playing out for you. It seems like you had some blockages or some issues that didn't, or you felt stuck, that you had some things that didn't move forward. But finally this week, you are finishing that thing or that situation that was not moving forward. Probably you were on holidays or you were dealing with something, or maybe some ignorance that you had in your life, and you're moving forward with 6 of Wands towards the experience, towards the energy that is nourishing you, that is sweet and caring. It is absolutely beautiful energy for you, because I feel like if you felt stuck, now it's time to move forward, and you finally feel this, that you're moving forward. You're finally feeling that in general that the things are turning in your favor, from darkness into the light, from something bad into something better. And Queen of Pentacles, this is the feminine energy. It can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that is helping you, that is taking care of you. It can be your energy, so it speaks about self-love. It speaks about being sweet to yourself, being kind to yourself, forgiving yourself. Wow, that's quite interesting energy in general this week. For some of you, you might visit your mother, or someone who is a mother figure for you, or just a really good old friend of yours. And it seems like the doors will be opened for you. So you were probably closed in one country or in one city, and this time you will be able, this week, you will be able to move and to see someone who is waiting for you. They will be very glad to see you. Okay, the tricky energy or some kind of challenges are the Hierophant, so the status, but also, you know, the faith. And number 5 is always a crisis. Yeah, this is the number which speaks about changing things, moving forward, 6 of Wands, but tricky thing is the Hierophant. So it seems like the difficult part during this week, or with what you will have some difficulties, it's something that is about your status, or I must say more like commitment, because this is the Taurus card. So and a big thing, probably that can be your marriage, that can be keeping on the same page yourself in your career or at work, keeping up, yes, or even moving forward, but keeping up this status for you, believing in yourself that you can do that. That is important for you, and you will be able to manage that. The energies that is helping you, the Hermit card, and another major arcana, that seems that if you have chosen this pile this week is pretty big deal for you, because the Hermit card after the Hierophant is helping you, is like being alone in order to see the light within yourself. So all the answers that you're searching for are inside of you. You don't need another opinion. You don't need to listen to others in order to figuring out what's really going on and what you should do. So it's really good to be curious. It's really good to be a good researcher and trying to ask questions and finding out all the information or all the pieces of the big puzzle in order to understand how to keep this status working in your favor, or to keep it the way it is. It seems like you will not want to change it. And as I'm saying, like, it can be marriage things, or it can be like you're having the proper position and you don't want to lose it, but it will be a little bit challenging, kind of, you will be testing if you're good enough keeping that position. So in that case, that nurturing energy as a mother figure, Queen of Pentacles, also it can be just you. Self-love can help you. So some retreats will be absolutely beneficial with the Hermit and the Queen of Pentacles, like taking care of yourself, you know, good sleep, proper food, healthy drinks, you know, just even like spending some time without any gadget, or having some spa or massages or something like that. Especially for those of you, if you had some kind of an illness or disease or sickness earlier, that is coming better. And you will understand that it is a really good idea to take care of yourself, and how to do that, what is the proper thing to do. Also, for those who didn't have any contact with someone, you're finally moving towards the communication, but still some doubts, some, you know, kind of tests will be felt by you during this week because of a Hierophant in a tricky position and a challenging position. What do you need to do in order to keep that in your life, this commitment, this the thing that you're devoted to? And the outcome is the Knight of Swords, and this is the communication, absolutely. So probably you will need to go through some things during this week that you will need to figure out, being alone, kind of closing the doors and being behind the doors, like being behind the world, in order to reflect and to understand, to see this light, to understand something that is considering your status, your position in life, your public reputation, or something that you want to keep that is very important to you in your career, to your work, your financial part probably as well. A Knight of Swords is saying here, like, you know what, you will be able to have a really good conversation at the end of the week, or it will be like an outcome later on. So taking care of yourself is pretty important here, but also, you know, being curious and trying to find this light, and you will have all the answers. If you ask the questions, you will have the answers. So I would like to clarify here a little bit more, considering the Hierophant card, because this is Taurus, so probably you will be dealing with some Taurian energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Maybe you are Scorpion, you're dealing with your partner, and you need to keep your marriage, right? Or you need to keep the partnership working the way it was working, but having some issues with you. For example, maybe you couldn't deliver all the obligations or responsibilities early because of that kind of being stuck in something, in the sickness, or it just, you know, things didn't work out or didn't move forward. But this week you will see that, oh, finally it's really moving forward, and you will see the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, the Emperor card is confirming the energy. So it can be a boss figure for you, it can be someone really important, like your partner, a father figure as well, or, as I'm saying, yeah, Wheel of Fortune, 2 major arcana, guys, with the Hierophant. So it's something that you want to keep in your life and move forward having it, that is somehow connected to your status in any possible way that can be resonated with you. With the Hermit card here is the Queen of Cups, so another feminine energy, but this is Scorpio or Cancer or Pisces. And you know, with this Queen of Cups is like, we have the light here and we have the cup here, and he's looking at her and she is offering the cup to him. So that means that you will be offered some attention, some love, some care, some understanding. So don't worry too much, yeah, because that means that your worries will be about, like, if you're doing the right thing, if you can still be on track considering your situation. And Knight of Swords, look at this. Ace of Swords, you will find all the answers that you will need through this conversation that will be really honest and open and transparent, with full, like, you know, all the coins on the plate, that you will see everything, and they will be absolutely also clear with their intentions, that you will be really understanding what's really going on. You will not be afraid of talking to them and moving forward, taking kind of being in charge of your own situation and moving forward, because the experience is on your side and you're moving towards someone who is taking care of you. And it also can be you, as I'm saying. You will finally understand that yes, you need this balance between work and private life. And just, like coming home to someone who is taking care of you, or just to have a shoulder that you can rely on and you can trust, that's amazing. Okay, the energy here that is guiding you is the Thinker card. And this is strategy. This is being analytical and logical. And during this week, this guidance is about number 44, so it's 8. The power. Yeah, this is the energy of the power that is guiding you. The ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Take things as at face value and follow the logical path. And also, like your calculations will prove to be correct. Don't forget that. And there will be no deeper meaning that will be absolutely obvious to you. So you will see the thing and you will be absolutely knowing that this is the truth. This is how it is. So things are exactly as they seem. You have all information you need by the Hermit card. It will be given to you. It will be presented to you through talks, through just, insights. And keep it simple and you will win the game of life you're playing right now during this week. Absolutely amazing. And another guidance for you is consider your foundation. You're being asked to look at how committed you are to love. And with this thing, I'm really resonating or kind of having this vision of this Queen of Pentacles, self-love, self-care, yes, but also this commitment that you have here. It's like you're being asked to look at how committed you are to love, but also to the things that you love doing. So you will be back on track and people will be welcoming you. They will understand you. So don't have these doubts inside. Just be open and be vulnerable, and that's all right. I mean, you will not be that hurt. So this is it for you. Thank you very much. Let's move on to the pile number 2. You have chosen the pile number 2. So let's have a look at your week. So the general energy here, we have the Hierophant, King of Pentacles, the Moon. Okay, so during this week, you will be dealing with a Taurus or something that is connected to your public reputation, your career. It feels so, but also, with something that is like an authority figure for you, or governmental figure, or institution. King of Pentacles here is the masculine energy. This guy here presents the Sun, Moon, or Ascendant in the Earth sign, so Virgo, Capricorn, or who is there? Taurus. Yeah, another Taurus here. So like Taurian energy is pretty clear here, but the Moon is there in the 2 major arcana. So in general, that means that you will be dealing with some fears or doubts or even decisions, maybe like all together. And you know what? I'm feeling like there are 2 people in between, like 2 wolf and a dog, but also 1 person and another. It can be 2 companies, yeah? And one kind of close to your home or close to your like local, that what I mean, and another person or another company, another institution, and another entity or something like that, that is far away from you, that is kind of a foreign or unknown, that you don't know much for now. And one part as a King of Pentacles represents here someone or something that has really great experience, mature, has or had some things in the past that they're famous for, that you can rely on. The Hierophant basically is something even bigger, or maybe this is the religion organization, or something that connected to the philosophy, or something that is really close to your belief system that you consider as well. So it's kind of, the mature energy, or something that is really, really experienced and know their way, against something unknown, but so, big, so like, wow, it's something like a dream that is coming true or kind of coming closer to you, but you're still not sure. To get something that is known, that is tangible, and that is really close to you, or to put a little bit more of effort and go for something bigger. The Hierophant for others can speak about marriage or the really great commitment, but this speaks about contract in any way, yeah, because there are two people over here, and the Hierophant is like having two keys. This is about the connection, the commitment that is really powerful, signed contract. So it seems that, and it's really, really big. I mean, like compared to King of Pentacles, of course, the major arcana is really bigger and much more, like stronger in a way for you, of course, how you perceive it. And the Moon card is in between these two energies. It's like you need to make a decision which way to go to the domestic dog and to take whatever is close probably to your house, to your heart, to like it's known, it's something like feels like home, or to go wild, to take the risk. And in this case it's like you don't know what to expect and you don't know how it can grow and develop in the future. So that's kind of a decision that is ahead for you during this week, but it's a great opportunity anyway. Okay, so the tricky thing here, or the challenging part, look at this. This is exactly what I was talking about. This is a decision. So it will be really, it seems like it will be really hard to you, tough. Which way to decide, which way to go, which is the best for you. It seems like the money that is here, or financial part, or the like the trust thing, or the being reliable, is kind of, familiar to you. You know what to expect. It's open like a book. But the Hierophant here, you have a vision, and you don't know if it is the right thing or wrong. And of course, the doubts that you have is because it's something that you see and you can, like analytically or like logically think of, but something inside of you is saying a different thing. So this is kind of a collapse between the mind and the heart. Your mind is saying one thing, your heart is saying another thing, and you need to somehow to understand it. But if it is the fear, it's like it's really a good thing to think of that in that way, that okay, I'm scared, why? And if this fear is disappearing, will I go for that? This is one thing. But another thing is like, if you're scared of something, if you're fearing that you can't do that, maybe because like you don't have enough qualifications, or you don't have enough courage to talk to that person or something like that. So this thing is like, if you don't have the fear, will you still do that? And if you're saying no, so it's something still kind of another time, then it is another time. Okay, so think about the fear. What are you fearing? Yeah, what are you scared of? What are you afraid of? This or that opportunity. The energy that is helping you here is 10 of coins. Wow, it seems like the money situation. And you know what? Look at this card. This is beautiful. That speaks of the energy that is helping you to decide is like, or the way of thinking is the following, that look at this coin. Does it improve your money situation, your financial situation? Does it give you more experience, and will you master yourself? Will you be much better person, and can you put that in your experience ball or in your wealth ball if you choose one of those? Yeah, so it's absolutely about something really valuable. 10 of coins is about value. It's about if you are like becoming better, or becoming like a better professional, a better master in something. if that adding some value to you as a person in any way, if it is love, relationship, or a work situation. Does it add something like a value? Is it worth it? So if you look back like 10 years from now in the future and saying like, yes, I took that risk, I'm so grateful for the experience, or for money, or for that I became a better person, or for anything else. Or if you look back and saying like, oh my God, I'd rather stay in that previous, or I'd rather took like something else. Okay? And the outcome is the Chariot. Wow, it's another major arcana. So the Chariot here is solving the problems, moving really, really fast. But how? Talking, yeah? Like making an agreement, understanding both parts, the darkness and the light, because they're two horses that are looking in different directions, but the only one person there who is in charge. And he can do that, so you can do that. You can solve this problem, so you can make a decision. Don't be afraid of making the mistake, because that will be always an experience, a really great one. That's why it is presented in your life. So you will absolutely solve the problem. You will be absolutely moving really fast forward. You will have a really great understanding and the decision that will be beneficial to you, considering that situation and that big decision that you will need to make. A little bit more information that we need to know. The Hermit card, the Death card, and the Sun card. Look at this. So it seems like having some space, being on your own as a hermit, maybe asking yourself some questions, looking for this light. You will find it inside of you, because then the Death and Sun is like you're coming into your own space, closing the door and making your own decision within yourself. See, so Two of Swords is like, yes, she can see, but not really clearly. That's the problem. That's why she needs to listen to her heart, and this is the Hermit that is helping her. And the Death with the Sun too, and wow, that's a really big deal for you this week. So the Death is saying that this is the time of transformation, that it will never be the same how it was before. So it seems like it's a really leveling up. If you're taking something now, if you're deciding about a really like a great stuff right now, you will start shining. It seems like you're afraid of shining your light, of shining your light. You're afraid of being noticeable and visible even more, and really mastering yourself, becoming bigger, expanding yourself. This is all about expansion. The Sun is here with the Chariot. It can be not so comfortable in the beginning, but you really need to go forward, move forward into this decision with a really open heart and the gratitude. So number 4 is the guidance for you, and this is the higher power. You know, with this card is like sometimes your work just flows through you. Ideas come rushing in, and inspiration bubbles up from a wellspring you didn't even know you could access. So it's kind of a great opportunity that is in front of you. And when you enter agreements, begin projects, and negotiate some deals with Spirit as your partner, you will always succeed. So this is absolutely something that is divine happening during this week for you. It's kind of a chance that is given, that is amazing. So the synchronicities and intuitive nudges you feel will help you see which way you're being pointed, giving you confidence to move forward in the right direction. Don't forget to give credit where it is due. You wouldn't be a success without Spirit's guidance. Humility will serve you well when this symbol appears. That's an amazing message for you, as the higher power is guiding you, is pointing into the right direction for you. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. This as truth. Number 16. So it seems like don't worry that much. I mean, like, it's absolutely fine having that, that the feelings, that emotions, being scared, having doubts, but you can work on it and finding your true path, what you're really in an alignment with. That is beautiful. Okay, so this is it for you, and let's move on to the pile. If you have chosen the pile number 3, so let's see your week. The general energy, wow. When is it like 3 of Swords? Okay, Queen of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, and 3 of Swords. Interesting, because with Queen of Wands and 10 of Pentacles, it seems like you will be dealing with some kind of a family energy. And Queen of Wands is the fire, feminine part of you, or another woman, or another person, I must say. So it can be a man, it can be a woman that you will be dealing with, so it will play an important role during this week. But you know what, through that person, you're increasing your money situation. It can be your client, it can be your customer, it can be just a friend who is just, recommending you to someone. And it seems like with that person, you had some kind of issues earlier. It can be a family member, or you were together with that person earlier, maybe your ex-best friend or your ex in general. This is fire energy, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, but I don't know why I'm sensing the energy of Scorpio. That probably you, because it can be that it can be your energy and you were heartbroken or something that it's kind of, the flavor from the past, from the situation that is coming back, but it is fixed now, or it is fixing now. And this is connected to the family and money. Let's see a little bit more just straight away. I want to pull a few more cards considering this 3 of Swords. Because if it is your energy, you're absolutely for sure improving your financial situation. Your family is getting stronger, and you also, you're improving your financial situation considering and this is connected to your family. Because of something that was heartbroken earlier. It's probably the payback. The King of Swords, look at this. So yeah, absolutely. 2 of Pentacles. You probably had, this is kind of ringing the bell from the past, that you had the situation with the King of Swords. Okay, I feel like the Queen of Wands, if you're a man or woman, doesn't matter. It's more like your energy. Full of passion, desire to improve the things. You are really devoted to the family, to the things that you're doing. You're improving money situation in your life. You're working hard. You're passionate about your life. Yes, you want to live. And something is coming back from the King of Swords. That can be a man or can be male or female. So the energy is masculine here. So it's Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But I feel like it could be a marriage earlier, or some kind of a contract, or something really important between you two that you had earlier. But they were really kind of juggling you and another person or another life. And that was really heartbroken situation for you. But now it seems like you've been through a lot, and now it's paying you back. The crisis is paying you back. How? The Hanged Man. The sacrifice that you did earlier, that you made earlier, is paying you back, is giving the reward for you. There is a second chance from the ancestors. The ancestors are helping you. I feel like 4 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's kind of you're keeping, but you are not just keeping. You kept your own dignity. You kept your own. You didn't lose yourself. you are keeping your family, and the heartbroken situation that was in the past, now it's kind of a reflection, or it's kind of a bell that is ringing, reminding you of that, and saying that you deserve better, and that person is willing to pay you back somehow, because you know the ancestors kind of pushing them towards you in order to do something about it. It can be a gift, it can be a big sacrifice that you did, so that you made, so it's coming back. So that person, the King of Swords, will kind of, you know, I feel like they will do something for you. Wow, that's already a big reading, yeah? So difficult thing. Seven of Swords, gathering the rewards. So for you, it will be kind of, I don't see the Uranus energy, but it seems kind of the reward that is coming is unexpected. So it's absolutely, I really feel some kind of a wow. It seems like you will be waiting for something that is hidden behind the scenes, or between the lines of their words. They're finally giving you back something that they had to, or they promised, or it can be just a gift or a help that you deserve. And for you, it's like you are really happy to get it, yes, to receive it. This is beautiful energy, but you know, it's like you are standing and like, okay, what does it mean? You know, it's like, okay, I'm getting, probably it will be some kind of condition that you will need to keep in mind. Okay, it can be some condition, so it will not be so, you know, clear for you, like what to expect after this. Okay, if I accept this, or if I take it, what should I do for this? Or will that be, that's it? I mean, like, will that be the end? Or there will be a question mark after that gesture from those people. The energy that is helping you is Eight of Wands. This is the energy of action. So it seems like do something about it fast, don't wait. If it is the conversation, go for that. And you know, with this Seven of Coins and Eight of Wands, like, take it, act, so it will be given to you, the reward for the things that was in the past that was really not pleasant. And you will be doubting that, but with this helping energy that is saying, like, do something about it, take it or refuse it. Yes, of course, you can decide, but with Eight of Wands, it's more like do something about it now, don't wait. It's really fast moving energy. And again, with this card, it can be a trip, it can be just, you know, hot conversation. It can be even for some of you kind of a flirty energy, and it seems like that will be the part where you will be doubting that. If it's just a gift, that will be much easier, but if it's something that is behind this, like, will you go for a date, or will you be in contact with me, or something like that, that will be a question for you. Should you do that or not? So the outcome, wow, it's Ace of Coins. So this is the energy. It's really like really good cards for this week, and it seems like there will be a new start, new beginning, for a new great potential for some kind of a commitment, or a very solid, reliable relationship between you two, because you had a history, as I said, like Ten of Pentacles there. It can be money situation, so if it is something about money, that will bring you even more money in the future, more gifts, more things, tangible things that will come into your life when you do something about it, about this kind of this gesture, that gift that will be offered for you as a reward. If it is like something considering their connection, their relationship, so you know, I feel like it all depends on you, on your situation, but still it's really favorable to have a really solid, you know, reliable connection, relationship with that person, because somehow you're really connected with them. It's kind of improving the situation. You are you are getting paid for something that was not pleasant in the past. It's kind of an apology, but it's something even more, you know, it's something bigger, because you've been working on yourself. The guidance card that I have for you, look at this. Look at this, exchanging gifts. So the meaning of this card is like the law of giving and receiving. Yeah, so you gave a lot earlier, now you're getting back. So it's about something absolutely valuable. And also you're entering into a productive and enriching time. Well, it's amazing, because when all manner of opportunity are being offered to you, so it's absolutely great, because something will be given for you, presented to you, so you can take it, because it's time to, you know, to go into this, like the universe is offering a great opportunity through that person. So you have everything that you wanted. So another thing that I'm picking up from this card is like, you absolutely can do it, whatever it is. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. And you know what? It really feels for me that it's like, you know, when you are offered the money, don't say no, because don't disrespect the energy of money. But if you're offering the money, offer just one time. If they say no, it's okay, and that's it. Don't offer another time. See, it's like this rich mentality. If you're offering something tangible, a gift, it's better to say yes, because then you can figure out what to do with all this. But it's up to you, of course. So, but this is the law of giving and receiving. Don't break it. You must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could delete yourself from that law of attraction. That is not a time of just do. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value others bring into your life. What a message. Another one is love endures. Love doesn't give up on or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. And I feel like it's all connected. All these things are connected. So with this person, there was love. And even if it is your ex, even if it is something that was really like bad with you, the soul connection is presented here. And it will be speaking in a really good way. But also, you know what I feel? For some of you, it can be that you've been hurt earlier, and a new person can enter your life to present something while you are dealing with that king of swords. You see, so it's kind of forgiving one person, the new person or the new chapter in your life will be offered to you as an opportunity. So it's great. It's like you are cleansing the energy, you're emptying the space for the new adventure. Thank you so much. I'm sending you lots of love and blessings, and see you next time. Bye bye.